This Delta how-to video will show you how to cut the PEX supply lines on your Delta faucet.
Your new Diamond Seal technology faucet comes with a number of innovative features. One of these is supply lines that utilize state-of-the-art PEX tubing. This new material is more flexible and easier to use than copper. It's quieter, can withstand extreme temperatures, and is environmentally friendly too. And because of its flexibility, you can bend or even loop the supply lines to make your connections. Just make sure that the bend is no less than 8 inches in diameter. You could compromise the water flow. Now, depending upon your installation, it may be necessary to cut the PEX tubing to make it fit properly onto the supply valves, and we're going to show you how to do that. With the faucet installed on the sink, stretch the hot PEX tube down to the corresponding valve. Make a mark at least 1 inch below the valve connection. Remember, it's much better to cut the PEX tubing too long than too short. Okay, now it's time to cut the PEX tubing. When you do this, you are assuming all responsibility for making a leak-free connection. Delta is not responsible for any changes to the PEX supply lines that end up too short or are done incorrectly. The cleanest way to make the cut is with a plastic tubing cutter, which you can pick up at your local home improvement store. Make a straight cut along the mark in the tubing. Push the metal nut up out of the way. Now slide one of the plastic sleeves that are included with your faucet parts onto the end of the tubing. The lipped edge should go on first toward the metal nut. Slide it up about 1/2 inch onto the tube. If you need to shorten the cold side, repeat the same procedure with the cold supply line. When you make your connections, slide the end of the PEX tubing into the valve all the way. Push down the plastic sleeve to meet the valve. Then lower the metal nut and screw it onto the supply valve. Holding the PEX line straight, hand tighten and then tighten an additional 2 turns with a wrench. Do not over-tighten. Now when you're finished, turn the water supply on and check for leaks. If you detect a slight leak, tighten the connection a 1/4 turn at a time with a wrench until it stops. If you have additional questions, contact our customer service center at 1-800-345-DELTA. For more how-to videos, visit our website at deltafaucet.com.